Good day, students. In this video, we will continue to understand the rules of polynomials. Please check my earlier video on the basics. So, polynomials have certain rules defined, like we discussed about the coefficients, variables, and exponents in the previous video. The variables need to have positive exponents. Means 5x square is perfect, it's a polynomial, but 5x to the power of minus 2 is wrong. It is not a polynomial. And all variables must have a whole number in the power. This we saw in an earlier video. It is any number greater than 0 as the exponents. So x power 0.2 is not allowed, or it is wrong. Neither x power 2 by 3. In either cases, it is not a polynomial. And variables cannot be inside roots. For example, root 3 is a coefficient into variable y is perfectly correct, but the whole root of 3x, it's not a polynomial. It is wrong because the x cannot be inside the uh, cube or root. So if coefficient of root 3 is perfect but not root 3x, it's not a polynomial. And again, the variables can never be in the denominator. In this case, 1 by x plus 3 is not a polynomial, which is nothing but this x is x power minus 1 plus 3, which is where the exponent or degree is less than 0. So this is also not a polynomial. So with these four rules, I suggest you take a few minutes to review each of these polynomials and try to say which of this is a polynomial and which is not. Just take a few minutes, I'll wait, and then I'll take you through each of the answers. Okay, now other than whatever is red, everything else is a polynomial. Whatever is in red, we will see why it is not a polynomial. So one of the rules what we discussed here, if you see 5 by a plus b cube, one of the rules what we discussed is the variable cannot be in the denominator. So here you find a in the denominator, so this is not a polynomial. Then here, variable cannot be in power. It cannot be in the exponent portion. Here you find 3 power x. So again, this is not a polynomial. And in this third case, you find 3x to the power of minus 2. The exponent or power needs to be any value above 0. Whole number. It should be a whole number above 0. In this case, it's minus. So this is also not a polynomial. Just to clarify this case, here y is outside the root 2. Root 2 is the coefficient of y. So this is perfectly a polynomial. So thank you friends for watching so far. In the next video, we'll catch up with more interesting or a more detailed idea on polynomials. Thank you. Till then, bye.